High school volleyball's final weekend taking place. Calvert playing for another title, while Tenora there for just the second time. Noelle Blumel spent the day in Dayton and recaps how they did.
Thanks, Tyler. Day 2 of the state volleyball tournament here in Dayton with a handful of our local teams present and one state championship already in the books. That, of course, being the Senecas of Calvert, who made it back to this spot after falling in the title game last season. So let's waste no time and jump right into the highlights. Seneca's a perfect 28-0 coming into the championship, hoping to cap it off with their first title since 2020. Down a set to start, but Calvert fighting back as set gets out to Bella Borgio in the middle, and she slams it for the kill. Later, Redskins trying to get their offense going, but Emily Miller and Karis Marinis put up the wall to block it straight down to the floor. Then, Gracie Miller back on the service line, sends over the topspin jump serve, and that ball brings the heat, causing the defender to shank as she secures the ace. Redskins would take set 2, but Seneca's trying to avoid the sweep. Bryn Dirksen sets it to Marinis in the middle this time, and she'll find the hardwood for a kill of her own. Finally, long rally going back and forth, Redskins setting up their offense for a hit, but once again Miller says no with another stuff block. But it wouldn't be enough as Calvert would fall in 3 straight sets as they claim the state runner-up title for the second year in a row.
You know, I'm proud of our team. I'm proud of the grit and the fight in them. We didn't give up, and you know, we're not losing anyone from this squad. So I'm excited for the fact that we can bring back this team, and looking forward to the challenge of next year.
From last year, we've grown a lot. A lot of us have had to step up into roles that were held by seniors last year. So I think we've done a great job of stepping up when that was our time. And I just think that, yeah, we're coming back next year with a chip on our shoulder.
Moving on to Division 6, Tenora making their second state appearance ever, taking on Marion Pleasant. Ella Shoblin sets this one out to Avery Morris on the outside, and she'll slam it deep for the kill. Then, set gets out to Kenzie Nagel in the middle, and she finds the hardwood for a kill of her own. Later, Paige Sabring on the service line gets the short float serve over and secures the ace here. And finally, Paige Gamby winding up on the outside, goes up and hits it right off a defender for another kill. She'd have many of those tonight, but it wouldn't be enough as Tenora's perfect season comes to an end in the state semifinal.
It won't be until later. I told them in there that what's hard is all you can feel is this loss. It's hard to look. And I said, you got to turn around and look behind you. There's 100 and some teams that would have loved to have been here.
Honestly, I did not expect this season. I came in, I knew, we'd be a solid team, but I never expected to go undefeated, and I never expected to end up here. So, for me, it's a really big deal because I've had dreams about this since I was a kid. I've been around volleyball since I was born, and being able to live this experience is definitely a surreal feeling.
And the volleyball action will continue tomorrow as Anthony Wayne takes on Cincinnati St. Ursula in their first ever state championship appearance. We'll have more on that coming up tomorrow night, but until then, reporting from the Nutter Center, Noelle Blumel, WTOL 11.